young dolphin has survived Hurricane Ida, but apparently has been separated from his family.
The dolphin was rescued from Gulf Shores, Alabama, and has been brought to the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies. And we're happy to have Moby Solangi here with more. And Moby, it's great to see you. And I guess it's a happy ending. Of course, the dolphin's been separated from his family, but is he doing pretty well?
He's doing pretty well. He was in shock, and when we got it, very disoriented. It had a long trip from Gulf Shores, Alabama last night, and but we're very, very optimistic of its survival.
Now, Moby, take us back to the very beginning, when they first contacted you, how then you assembled your staff, and how you responded to this.
We were called about late in the morning by some volunteers in Alabama. The animal was on the beach and was in pretty bad shape. And within hours, we were able to put together our team and get to the site, and by 8:30, it was back at our facility in the water.
And I guess he's still not, he looks very comfortable swimming in the tank there, but he's probably a little nervous, wouldn't you say, in these strange surroundings and away from his family?
Yes, ma'am. He is very dehydrated. I think this is probably the casualty of the hurricane. We've heard of some other strandings and deaths in Alabama of other marine mammals. So I think this is a lucky one, and it's hopefully a good ending.
Well, of course, everybody remembers the story of the dolphins after Hurricane Katrina down in Marine Life. Is this common during tropical systems to have wayward dolphins who sometimes seem to be separated from their families and might turn up, in some cases, miles away, perhaps a little close to the beach?
That's absolutely correct. You know, there's a lot of violence and turmoil in the environment there. Huge waves. These animals, try to stay together in groups, but it's not unusual for young ones to get separated from their families. And this animal is a young male that probably either lost its mother or most likely got separated from its herd.
So once he is in better shape, what's the ultimate goal then for you?
Well, what the veterinarians and the government will evaluate is the size of the animal. Young animals are considered non-releasable, and then they'll be kept in an aquarium or a facility that can keep it. If it is big enough and can survive in nature, then it'll probably be released. We'll put a tag on it and monitor it. But this animal is probably a borderline.
Just a few seconds left. I find it interesting you say the government. What is kind of the chain of command in this? It's a federal issue?
That's correct. It's a federal issue. It's the National Marine Fisheries Service that has jurisdiction on this particular matter.
Okay, Moby, great to have you on the show, and hopefully the dolphin will continue to recover and do well.
Wonderful.
And, good job.
Thank you,
sir. To your team, too.